Well, I'm back to tell you what happened on my second trial on the AT. You know, if I were in any kind of shape prior to getting on trail, I think I would have had a great time. But I'm not saying that this wasn't a great time. Stay tuned. There's always been something about the Appalachian Mountains that have drawn me near to them. I don't know if it's because of my Southern heritage or what, but I don't long to conquer the AT. I long to walk the AT. I'm not going to pretend or try to erase the fact that on my first attempt I did fail. I knew deep down that I wasn't ready, but I was willing to give it a try right up until that night. So my takeaways from that first day was that I got my tag from a pack, and I did have my picture made at the arch. One of the things that I wanted to say also about my second attempt was that I had a good friend that took off from work, and he went with me back to the trail and offered me his support, showed me the tips that he had learned when he hiked the trail. He is a through hiker for 2020, and I thank you, and I appreciate you so much. One of the biggest shocks that I had is I could not move fast. A lot of people will tell you that one of the best ways to prepare for the AT is just get out there and walk. But if you're like me and you have a little bit of age on you, or if you're carrying a heavy backpack or have problems with your knees or ankles, any type of physical training at home or any kind of shakedown hikes with a full pack, it will pay big dividends on the trail. By the time I got to Three Forks, I was done. I did 8 miles. I'm tired. I did feel well enough the next day to make it a side trip to Long Creek Falls before the rains came. Of course, I fell about 2 times before I got there, and it looked like Hawk Mountain Shelter was going to be it for the night. There were people in the loft, people on the platform, and people underneath. I tell you what, the trail does provide. There's a picture of a privy, and I could tell the bubble had gone through. Let me just say that. And after the rain, some people put their tents out, but I didn't. I got up the next morning. I knew that I was done. My pack is kind of a symbol of how I felt. I wanted to be flat on the ground, just like my pack. I really needed to be in better physical shape, and I need to work on those hips, knees, and ankles. It was great the time that I was out there. I'm glad that I did it, and I will be back.